Random TV reviews, y'all. Y'all know who we are. Why Don Juan was acting like he was pregnant or he was on his period.
Yeah.
What is really happening here? What is really... Start off. I ain't gonna go through everything because everything is not important, and some of the things we're gonna go through ain't important either. But Kandi and Don Juan goes to meet Demetria and got Dawn. We're back on Roger Bob.
On the last season, that's all we heard was Roger Bob this and Roger Bob that.
I said if I gotta hear Roger Bob one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
Because that's right. Because Demetria and Kenya was about ready to go for blows over Roger Bob.
Yeah. Whatever.
Must be the money.
Hello. So, come to find out, Kandi and Demetria are doing a duet together, which I saw like a little clip of it on Instagram today, and I didn't know what the heck it was, really. So, they kind of kept that one under wraps for me, because I didn't know. But, Kandi was like, I don't like mixing business and friendships, but she paid already. So, like Stevie J said, let's make this bread. Now, here come Don Juan. I can appreciate it, but because Don Juan has been so extra here lately, it's getting on my nerves. Are you going to have water? Do you know how long you're going to be on set? What's your schedule going to be? Do you need a doula? Are you going to have a doula on staff just in case she goes into labor? Do you have epidural just in case she needs it? Do you have stirrups in the back just in case she needs to push? Don Juan, too goddamn much.
Woo!
Too much. And I was like, even Kandi was like, Don,
cool it down. I can appreciate the bro trying to look out for his girl and everything. But yeah, that was just too much.
It was freaky.
Yeah.
It was a look.
I say you more concerned about her than her husband.
I'm gonna get to that.
Oh.
So then we over at Phaedra's house. And Apollo's friend, what was his name? Bond.
Bond, yeah. I like Bond. That's a cool dude right there.
When he walked through the door, I was like, okay. And then I said, okay, yeah, last season. I was like, he looked familiar, but not really. Well, come to find out, I know why his name is Bond. Bond got bonded out with Apollo the first time.
Yep.
I didn't realize that they were pen buddies. Yeah. I didn't know that.
Cellmates.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
Because Bond looked like, because Apollo looked like he got his act together. But Bond came over, bringing little gifts for the kids or whatever. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, that's all right.
But I got, like Roxy, I got my good eye on him though.
Yeah. Cause
her man locked away.
So and you got your eye on her? I don't think he do though.
We don't know.
I don't think he do. I think it was a good gesture, but some fellas do that though when they man with
when they boys
locked up. Yeah, they try to peep out their women.
Yeah, especially if they know they got a girl that's that's decent or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying Phaedra is decent, but she ain't the worst of the worst. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So
catch them when they vulnerable.
Yeah,
need love.
So Aiden was like, "Thank you." Got him a little fresh jacket, fresh
tight,
shoes or whatever. Mm-hmm. So Phaedra tells Aiden to go on upstairs and go on about your business. Now it scared me because her motherly senses didn't kick in. Y'all know the motherly senses that we have, and I'm not even a mom, but I even have them. I know when somebody's peeking on my shoulder, when somebody in the room ain't supposed to be there listening to conversation. He over on the banner stuff. Listening to them talk about the daddy. So Bond was like, how is the kids adjusting, do Aiden know? And she was like, yeah, Aiden is very full aware of where his dad is. And he's able to send emails to him and everything. Mm-hmm. And, the phone calls or whatever. Bond was like, but Apollo been telling me that he ain't been talking to y'all.
Yeah.
So Phaedra was like, he'll say anything, child. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all really think that Phaedra has this open line of communication with the boys and Apollo going on while he's there? You know what I mean?
Probably to a certain extent. I can say that.
It's not as open as she makes it.
Yeah, I can say that because I dealt with that, in my family where you got told, but so much. That they were locked up, but you didn't know the full extent of why they was locked up. So it's different. Cause sometimes mom will say daddy's on vacation.
Or he in school.
Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, so you tell it as if he's like on a vacation and he be back soon. So that's how,
Which I'm fine. Well, I'm not fine with that, but I'm fine with that. But Phaedra making it look like Apollo is talking to his boys. Apollo is as much in their life as possible. But Apollo is saying that ain't true.
Got no communication.
So I'm like, who telling the truth here? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I want to see some timestamps on little Aiden's email.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram account, Aiden? What's your IG name? I need you to post that. Get you some Instagram fingers, Twitter fingers.
But on the up and up, if he is, though, I can appreciate that because I can remember, my situation. I ain't have no communication, with my dad. Right. Not even an ounce. It's like, only when we went up there physically, looking through the booth.
Right. And it's both of your parents.
Yeah, because it was, I'm telling you, that transition was hard. That was hard. But
we got some stories to tell one day.
Yeah.
But Kandi is at her video shoot or whatever. Here come, I gotta give Don Juan another name. Donna Juan. Donna Juan is all, ooh, are you hot? Do you need some water? Oh, look, let me get on that floor before you get on that floor.
Because that looks slippery right there. That floor did look slippery.
I can appreciate
it. Did.
Kandi was like,
"But you chill out. I'm going to be all right. This ain't my first freaking rodeo.
Be all right." Todd come in there on a hoverboard just as smooth as he can be. So
nobody don't even walk no more Hollywood.
What's that movie where the guy was in the mall cop? What was it?
Oh, Paul Blart.
Yeah, where he was on that thing.
Yeah.
That's how Todd came in there. But how about we at the video shoot? Look, Kandi, salute.
Yeah. My girl did that thing, boy.
She had this belly concealed as much as possible.
She didn't even look pregnant.
Face contour to the guys. She stepped on that floor and just started working. Mm-hmm. And I looked at Sally. I was like, oh, it's taking me back to Escape.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
She did that thing, boy.
There was some performing sisters. You hear what I'm saying? And Tiny still can perform. Mm-hmm. People sleep on Tiny, but Tiny can still perform. Mm-hmm. She jacked herself up, but she still can perform.
Because I'm going to be honest, when she got on that stage, I know Kandi, she going to do her thing, but I thought that she was going to be stiff or she's going to be conscious that she don't want to, upset the baby. But if I had came on the shoot and I ain't know her and they said that's a pregnant woman up there dancing, I'd be like, y'all's a lying wonder.
Right.
Yeah, she did that thing, boy.
Yeah, so then we get to see what Peter has come home because he earlier has sent Cynthia some flowers from the flower man at the
go ahead now, Pete.
At the concert, and she was impressed but not impressed because her own assistant had to tell her, you need to call him, say thank you, flatter him a little bit or whatever. So she did that. Peter was like, this ain't enough. Let me go and get in this camp and drive these 5 hours to go see my boo. He had a cute little setup in the park, little dinner or whatever, and he had an artist that was going to do live sketching of them while they were eating dinner. After it was all said and done, she looked good, but Peter looked funny on that sketch. Did you notice it? I guess because he's bald, it wasn't a way to really capture that. But it was.
Then too, he was drawing while they was moving. That's kind of hard. That's coming from a former artist, whatever you.
Artiste.
But I give it a Pete, man. He trying to step his game up. I just hope that it's real and genuine and 100%. So I just hope he ain't trying to do it just to get her to shut up for a little while so he can continue to do his thing.
But Peter has always known how to, even like we did the clips tonight, Peter has always known how to date and how to wow Cynthia. He always had. Yeah. I mean, a surprise vow renewal, for God's sake. You know what I mean? So Peter does that.
Yeah, so I just hope that it's 100%. I hope we don't go from that back to no Peter, no romance, no calls, don't show up, be gone for 6 years.
Yeah. Then we get a scene with Kenya. She goes on a love and basketball date with
Matt.
Lex Steele.
That's what he looked like.
He did look like Lexington Steele. And if y'all act like y'all don't know who Lexington Steele is, Google him. But y'all, Aiden is starting kindergarten.
Man, he messed me up. I ain't even gonna
I said, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Aiden. So Phaedra's like, you excited? He said, no, I'm scared.
Yeah, I don't want to go.
He said, but I want you to go everywhere I go, Mom.
I don't want to go by myself.
He looking out the window like he was on the prison bus getting ready to get dropped off over there.
Can you please pray for me?
Well, he said, can you pray? But then he never closed his eyes during the prayer.
Looking around, he was looking like, this prayer ain't working. This ain't working. But hey, that brought something back to me. I had that same situation when I went to my first day of school.
I heard about it.
I was bawling, crying because I did not want to get on that bus. My mama had to pick me up and set me on the bus steps, and I was in there boo-hooing on the bus steps.
But tell him the whole story. You sat on the bus steps all the way to school.
All the way to school, crying. All the way. And mind you, that was about a 45-minute ride from picking everybody else up in town to going to school. Man, I was...
And they had to walk past you to get on the bus.
Yeah, they had to walk past me to get on the bus. And I'm still crying. They looking at me all crazy. Like, what's wrong with this kid? I did not want to go. So I feel you, Aiden. I feel you. At least your mama took you to school. My mom ain't take me to school. She threw me on the bus. She's like DMX said, she just threw me away.
But this is the part that got me. Phaedra was like, you're not going to be my baby no more. He said, I'm going to always be your baby.
You were messing it up.
I said, Aiden, stop. Oh, because he's so... That boy looked just like Apollo. Oh, my God, he looked just like Apollo.
Can't deny that one.
But when he said, Mama, can you pray for me? He said, I need you to pray. He was like,
but that face he was making when she was praying, though, like Jesus is not kicking in right now. This thing is not kicking in.
He said, you need the oil or something, because this right here ain't working.
Yeah, this ain't working right here.
Oh, my God. So here we go. Porsha is on another Skype relationship. I'm going to leave it at that.
Yeah.
Homeboy was like, you can lose all the weight you want to. Oliver, you can lose all the weight you want to, but don't you lose nothing that pound in your butt.
Rico Suave said, don't lose it. So she said, oh, you a butt man. He's like, nah, I just like your butt. Liar.
So, why when she asked him, was he ready for a serious relationship? It was almost like Anonymous was kicking in the line.
Yeah,
I said, you know what, y'all wrong. He
never answered the question, though.
Never answered the question, so she just gave him a boob shot or whatever and went on about the business. Look, it's time for this video release party, which is going to take us all the way home. Kim is at home. Oh, Kim. So rich, but so poor at the same time. She in there trying to paint her fingernails. She got some lashes on. She don't ask her son, is they cute? He was like, he probably was like, what is really happening over here?
Like, what y'all doing to my mommy?
Look, we get to this video release party, right? Everybody looked nice. Shamia looked extra nice, because I didn't even know who she was.
Yeah, I didn't know who she was, yeah.
Kim comes in there. And you know how when you go in your closet, you have like pieces of stuff that you be like, I love this, I love that. Well, she did that with everything she had and just put them together. She had on leather shorts, thigh-high boots. I was waiting for the suede sideburns to come out like Day said. I said, what is happening? Ooh. Then she took her hair that we already have discussed that we hate. I can't talk because I need to redo my hair. But we hate her hair. And she took it and put it on this Mile High Club bun. What is really happening here? So when she came in, everybody was like, but leave it to Kenya. Kenya was like, what did she say? She's like a confused prostitute at Disney World. Who said, look at you with them nasty thigh boots on? Cynthia. Cynthia said, all you need is some shades. And she said, you throwing shade?
No,
Cynthia was like,
no.
Never mind. Never mind.
But hey, I'm going to be the devil's advocate. Kim was trying to fit in. She did better. She did better than she was in the last few episodes because she just totally got on my nerves. It's like,
yeah, she did try to fit in.
Yeah, so she tried to fit in. She was wrong, but she But I give you a thumbs up for trying, but I give you a thumbs down for that outfit because that just won't it. Nah, that
it's almost like when you go to the club and you got somebody that's been booed up for a while and they ain't been to the club, but then they break up and you take them with you, and you be like, "What the hell like, you got on?
What the heck you got on, pimp?
What is that? You got a button down and some Jesus sandals on? What is really happening here?" That's how she was. It was like she got out of the house and didn't know what the heck to do with herself. And so all of a sudden the guys go over to the corner and they took I swear
I can't remember his name.
Kim's husband. He looks like Candyman to me. I don't know why.
You like Candyman?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Nah, I don't know. Like
but
Candyman
they over in the corner, Patricia Peter, like they call him, Patricia Pusher. I can't talk tonight. Peter. Patricia. That's what they call him, Patricia.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah. Why he bring up this money with Phaedra? Peter, you just came in. We was liking you. And now you go right into this money with Ty. You get Ty all riled up. But Ty didn't really, he fed into it, but not enough to get all hype and crunk.
Yeah.
Because Kandi already told him, look, don't be on your best behavior.
Yeah, don't you show off in here about that money.
Yeah.
If they don't bring it up, how she talk?
If they don't bring it up.
Don't you bring it up. So we finally get to see the video, and I am pleasantly surprised. Yeah, maybe I need to watch it a few more times, because you know how you watch something real quick, and you be like, that's dope, and then you watch it again, you be like, But for right now, I really like it. Yeah, that was dope.
I was feeling that, and I loved every bit of it. And Porsha took their words out of my head. Porsha said, I didn't even know this was Demetria's song. I thought this was Kandi's song.
That's right, because we did see her a little bit more than we saw Kandi in that video.
I heard all of Kandi's voice, because Demetria really can sing too.
Yeah.
But I didn't really hear Demetria. Did y'all?
I didn't. I wasn't paying attention to it.
Now, I hope this was not how they set it up. Like Demetria's like, if I get Kandi in the video, that'll give me the exposure I need. And then boom. You know what I mean? So that could be what it is. She's like, let me get that.
Oh, you trying to say she trying to be like Flash on 5 Heartbeats? He said, Flash said, I'm sorry, I have bad news. This is my last time with the 5 Heartbeats. He said, catch me on my single album Flash and the something. That's what you tell that the bitch gonna do. Yeah,
that's what she gonna do. So it was good. After it was all said and done, like I said, Kandi killed it. After it was all said and done, Phaedra walked up to Todd and said, Todd, can you meet me at my office so that we can discuss how we can get things straight? I was like, oh, okay. All right. And she went to leave. So when she left, it was her, Shamia, and Porsha. They were outside talking, and they, they was like, oh, we had sound this time. It went off good. It was great. Phaedra brings up the whole money thing, which Phaedra, stop.
Yeah, should never done that.
So she brought it up, and she was talking about how, they gonna try to settle the debt, do what they need to do. And Porsha was trying to get a little understanding about what happened. You're still paying for something that didn't come out. Well, yeah, boo, if that's what the contract said.
Pay the money. Pay the money.
So they was discussing it. Wasn't nothing that they hadn't discussed before. But here come Don Juan.
Once again.
Donica.
Once again.
Donna Juan. Comes over. Just ear gauging.
I heard y'all over here.
Talking about my people.
Talking about my people. It's like, you ain't even know what's going on over there.
And he said, and I hear you, Porsha, talking about something. If he paid him this and you paid him that, and they did it. I said, Don, too goddamn much. Porsha handled herself really well, because y'all know Porsha can pop off real quick. She just popped off 2 episodes ago. But this will piss me off. Why he is all up on Porsha in Porsha face about what he heard Porsha say. Never once did Phaedra come to her defense and was like, I brought it up. I was talking to her about this. This was a conversation that me and her were having. And these are the facts. Well, she didn't owe him any facts, but don't let her get chewed out for something that you brought up.
Yeah, good point, buddy.
And then she gonna walk away.
You just walk away.
No, you don't do that. So then when she leaving Don Juan, I was like, yeah, go, get out of here.
Go find your lost boyfriend.
The one that walked out on you. She was like, can somebody get Don Juan's pink panties out of his tail or something?
Yeah, Don Juan was on his period tonight.
I said,
for real.
Don Juan.
Like, what?
And at the whole video thing and all that, why was Don acting more concerned than Todd? The whole video release, Todd didn't even look up at the video unless it was terrible editing. But every time I looked, Todd was down here in his phone like this. And Don Juan was just over there.
But you know what? I wonder. I don't know. This is just a thought. I'm gonna just throw this out here, and we're gonna end this vlog.
Yeah, it's not a vlog.
But you remember? Well, not a vlog, but you know.
Yeah, we do
review.
Vlog, so.
But y'all remember when Todd jumped on Don Juan and for not stepping up and doing stuff for Kandi? So I wonder if he's trying to overcompensate to make up for all the crap that they didn't do.
I don't know.
I mean, they just thought. Did y'all let me know what y'all think? I don't know if y'all remember.
Somebody said that Donna Juan is trying to get Kenya's peach. I said, no, he tried to get Kim's peach. Or Peter's peach. Because Peter got a bigger peach than Kim got. But hope y'all enjoyed it. I think it was a filler episode again.
Yeah. Not bad, but filler.
Yeah, definitely filler.
Yeah, let us know what y'all think.
Yeah, so straight from the VA.
The dirty, dirty South.
To down. Holla.